Yes, Liverpool have won their big game against Chelsea, Liverpool's biggest test, and we came through it with flying colours. I think it was a well-deserved 2-1 victory, and now Liverpool remain top of the Premier League, having only conceded 3 goals in 8 games, and only Man City can keep the pace with Liverpool because Arsenal lost to Bournemouth yesterday, so Liverpool took full advantage, and we play Arsenal next at the Emirates. That is going to be our toughest game of the season, and I'm really excited and happy because Chelsea came to Anfield with a really good game plan, and I think for large periods they kept the ball really well without actually creating that many chances, and there were a lot of controversial incidents. What do you think about the penalty incidents? Liverpool should have had 2 penalties in my opinion. The first one was rightfully given after Curtis Jones' leg gets sliced by Levi Colwill. It was a stupid challenge, Stonewall penalty, the referee gave it. Mo Salah slots it home, absolutely ruthless finishing penalty by Mo Salah. And then Curtis Jones gets absolutely cleaned out by Sanchez, the Chelsea goalkeeper. And yes, Sanchez makes a slight contact with the ball, but then he cleans Jones out, and then as he's standing up, he flips Jones over, so Jones is landing on his head, except Jones puts his hands down, and that's why he didn't get paralyzed probably, he didn't get a serious head injury, and the referee gave actually a penalty. So why is VAR re-refereeing the game when the referees and the PGMOL always claimed that no, VAR is not re-refereeing the game, it shouldn't be re-refereeing the game? Well, if the referee gave this penalty and it was a 50-50, if you look online, a lot of people have different opinions. Some people say it's a penalty, some people don't. So if it's the 50-50 decision, then surely you have to stand by the refereeing decision on the pitch, which was a penalty to Liverpool. And if it's 2-0, probably Liverpool cruised to a much easier victory. And then VAR, of course, had to intervene, and VAR convinced the referee that it wasn't a penalty because in a super slow motion there is like a millisecond before the goalkeeper cleans out Jota, he gets a slight touch on the ball, which by the way, the ball is not changing trajectory, so it's a very slight touch on the ball. And also after the goalkeeper absolutely cleans out Curtis Jones, is sent flying. What I would love to happen is when the referee sees this incident and decides it's not a penalty, let a goalkeeper clean you out, ref. Let a defender slide you in and flip you over as you are falling on your head. And after that, tell me with a straight face it's not a penalty. It's absolutely laughable. The refereeing in England is really going down the drain. There was also a very similar incident to the Arsenal game yesterday where Saliba got a straight red card. This time it's Colwill against, I think it was Diogo Jota. And Jota got injured in the incident, by the way, because Jota is running clean through on goal. And in the Chelsea half, Colwill trips Jota up and then falls onto him. Jota injured his elbow, it looks like, and he had to be substituted in the 30th minute. Hopefully it's not a serious injury and Jota won't be out for long. But Darwin Núñez, I felt, was very good, especially defensively. Darwin Núñez was our best defensive striker since Bobby Firmino in his prime today. He was absolutely sensational, Darwin Núñez. His work rate, his will to fight for the shirt. I absolutely love Darwin Núñez and his attitude. So Jota is running clean through on goal, probably because there is another defender slightly behind the Chelsea defender and Jota. Maybe that's why the referee thought, there is a long way to the goal, it's not a straight red card. The Arsenal incident, the other defender of of Arsenal was very far away, so he was never getting there. Maybe this time the Chelsea defender would have got there if Jota is running clean through. I can understand why the referee gave only a yellow card to the Chelsea defender. That wasn't probably a straight red card, but again it's a 50-50 decision. So Liverpool were 1-0 up at half-time. Chelsea had no shots on target in the first half. Liverpool had 2. There was a brilliant counter-attack where Gakpo is released on the left hand side and Szoboszlai runs through into the channel. Gakpo finds him, but Szoboszlai has run for such a long distance, and the ball is going slightly away from goal, and he has to rush his shot, because if he delays, then the ball is just going further away from the goal. And Szoboszlai miskicks it a little bit, and it's straight down the middle, so the goalkeeper made an easy save. I felt Szoboszlai was very good today. His work rate again was absolutely sensational. He did some misplaced passes like the whole Liverpool team, but that's down to, I think, Chelsea and their fantastic defending, because Chelsea's setup was like very good. They went man to man, high pressing Liverpool, which is very brave. At Anfield, not many teams are willing to do that, and Liverpool only had 79% pass accuracy, which is one of the lowest pass accuracies, but still Liverpool created the better chances. We had 5 shots on target, Chelsea only had 2. We created 1.6 xg, Chelsea created only 0.9, and the Nicolas Jackson equalizer was a little bit unlucky because Konate and Van Dijk is stepping out. They are stepping out, but Konate's leg plays Nicolas Jackson on side. That was the one real big chance that Chelsea created, and Jackson slots it home brilliantly. So it's 1-1. You felt at that point in the game, this is a massive moment in the season. How do Liverpool respond to Chelsea equalizing at Anfield? But Liverpool responded once again in emphatic fashion. A fantastic, stupendous, brilliant, marvelous, mesmerizing, should I go on? Assist by Mo Salah, a cross into the back post from the edge of the box with his wonderful left foot, and Curtis Jones is there. Darwin Núñez is offside as usual, no surprises, but Curtis Jones runs in behind and he's onside, well onside. He even started before the last line of defenders, and Curtis Jones takes a first touch which is a little bit long. It takes a little bit too close to Sanchez, but then he stretches, and before Sanchez could get there, he toe pokes it into the far corner. An absolutely brilliant, glorious finish to a wonderful assist. That was one of the most beautiful assists of the season, and this is why Salah is so underrated. Not only is he the greatest goal scorer in the Premier League, one of the greatest goal scorers, in the Premier League, he is also a fabulous playmaker. He should be mentioned on the same level as people like Kevin De Bruyne or David Silva, who gave so many wonderful, brilliant assists in their Premier League career. Salah is also giving wonderful, brilliant assists throughout his career. So I really hope that Salah, Trent and Van Dijk all sign contract extensions. Jadon Sancho was absolutely nullified and pocketed by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Whoever says Trent can't defend, watch this game. Watch the 90 minutes or the first 80 minutes when Trent is on the pitch, and just watch Trent's defending. Every single one-on-one battle that he had with Jadon Sancho, and there was a lot, he won it. And then Pedro Neto was put on that side. He won those battles as well. And then Chelsea put a third player, Nkunku, on that side. So Chelsea tried everything to expose Trent's defending. It didn't work. Trent absolutely shut down every single Chelsea attacker. I don't think there was a dangerous Chelsea attack coming from that side. The biggest danger was when Caicedo was allowed to turn and run at the Liverpool defense, because the Liverpool midfield sometimes was played through by Chelsea. So Chelsea actually employed some very good tactics. And Enzo Maresca is probably a better coach or better manager than Mauricio Pochettino. The Pellegrini is the Betis coach. So Mauricio Pochettino, because Chelsea look better than last season, even though, now they are, I think, 7 points behind Liverpool. That's why this game was so crucial. Liverpool are now on 21 points, Man City are on 20, and the most crucial thing is Arsenal are now 4 points behind Liverpool. And we go to the Emirates next, and Arsenal have Saliba suspended, so hopefully Liverpool can take advantage of that and maybe win at the Emirates. I wouldn't be too disappointed if it was a draw, but Man City will probably win almost all of their games, even though today they required a 95th minute winner against Wolves, bottom of the league Wolves, and Man City needed a lot. It's probably lucky if you win in the 95th minute. I haven't watched the game yet because I was recording Carrier Mode with one of my best friends in another city, and that is coming soon as well to my channel, so make sure to subscribe if you are into that. Aston Villa are now in the top 4 alongside Arsenal. They got a brilliant win and they are on a great run. And now I think Liverpool got off to a great start to this absolutely grueling schedule. Leipzig, Arsenal, then Brighton twice, once in the League Cup and once in the Premier League, and those will be brutally tough games because Brighton are a top team. They won against Newcastle away 1-0 yesterday, absolutely fantastic. Then Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Southampton, Real Madrid, Man City, and then Newcastle and Everton away. 2 of the toughest grounds for Liverpool. So that run, and then Girona away as well, that's not an easy game. And then we play Fulham and then Tottenham. So that is an absolutely brutal run of schedule. And this will be the true test of Liverpool. Hopefully we won't get too many injuries. It's worrying that Jota picked up a knock. Hopefully it's not too serious. But if Jota is out for months, then the workload on Darwin Núñez would be huge. And maybe Chiesa sometimes will need to play as a centre forward. But we shall wait and see. Let me know what you think about everything that we talked about in the comments below. Up the Reds, Liverpool, top of the league, Liverpool, top of the league. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.